Hello everybody, BrioS here. Many of you would have redeemed your free Huntsman from the Hunt the Huntsman event, which is running right now in February 2021. And many of you would have also seen Phil's video, Phil being from NGNGtv, Phil's video about the builds you could run on your free Huntsman Prime. And if you haven't, the link is in the description below. Definitely worth watching because it's a OmniMech, so you can run several interesting builds like UX 10s, Streaks, ATMs, yeah. But anyway, some of you were asking me what am I running on my Huntsman Prime. To be honest, I'm running nothing because I am using my Huntsman Prime bracket S. This is the special edition from the Huntsman Collector's Pack. Gives me a nice 30% C-Build bonus, and more interestingly, it gives you this really beautiful pattern. Look at it, this is a really nice pattern, and yep. So that's what I'm using. But to be honest, the build I'm going to showcase to you guys today is doable on the free Huntsman Prime because I am not using the hero omnipods, no packet omnipods, even though that will make this build better. So what exactly am I running on this? Well, it's a standard SRM Vomit. So the Huntsman makes a really good SRM Vomit mech or a streak build, but I'm using standard SRMs on this. 6 SRMs, 2 per arm, and 2 in the 1 per side torso. Yep, so total of 6 SRM 6s. Lots of ammunition, 10 tons of ammunition because I didn't know what to do the tonnage, and 5 additional double heat sinks for heat dissipation because of ghost heat, and all these missiles generate quite a lot of heat. Firing more than 4 will actually generate ghost heat, so gotta be careful about that. Do take note, the Clan SRM6 actually has a really horrible spread, so knowing that, you have to close in even nearer to the enemy before you engage. And normally I engage about 200 meters if possible to do maximum damage. Or beyond that, it spreads a lot and you're gonna spread the damage all over the enemy components. And even though it's still damage, it's not as focused as you would like. So that's a problem with this. The more experienced veterans actually run this with 6 SRM6s with Artemis, but it's really hot. And I get into lots of problems, lots of shenanigans right up front because I'm overly aggressive. So 5 additional double heat sinks does increase the heat dissipation significantly because it gives me 15 double heat sinks. And yeah, that's it, simple build. And as for the skills on this, even though I have 10 tons of ammunition, I'm still going for the 2 missile rack skills, and that's because this is a missile boat with nothing else other than those missiles. So I don't really want to run out of missiles, and yeah, that's a bit excessive. You can actually drop 1 ton of ammo for a clan active probe, I suppose. That increases your targeting time, and well, that's useful. But I like lots of ammo. Anyway, back to this. So for the skills, I'm going for 40 SPs getting every single missile node, the green nodes, 2 nodes of high explosive for maximum damage when you crit. As I said, 2 missile rack nodes for increased missile capacity, 2 nodes of missile spread to reduce the horrible SRM spread by 5%, makes it just a bit more bearable, and everything else is focused on heat dissipation. Minus 8.4% heat, range of 9% and a velocity of 6% helps quite a bit, allows you to shoot them at longer ranges if necessary despite the spread, and it rises just a bit faster. Cooldown of 5.4 is not important because it's already really hot, and you gotta manage the heat carefully, as you'll see in the first match that I will showcase soon. That one was actually my very first match in this build, and you can see me learning to manage the ridiculous amounts of heat it generates. Anyway, mobility. 16 SPs in the mobility tree is my standard. Gives me XLD cell of 10.5 and 14% bonus, and a turn rate of 24%. Huntsmans are pretty fast, pretty mobile. This one with the speed tweak, the 3 nodes of speed tweak moves at 84 kph, which is okay, I suppose. It has average mobility, and with this, it's a bit better. And you want to use it to move from cover to cover, to close in on the enemy, smash them hard with those SRMs, and turn and fight. Also, 5 jump jets in the 5 SPs in a jump jets tree, and that's because jumping is a key aspect of the Huntsman. It's a very good pop starter with all those missiles, especially the 4 pods in the arms. So I'm getting 3 nodes of heat shielding. 6 times 3 is 18% reduction in the heat when you jump, and that's really useful. Jump burn time of 6% so you can stay in the air a bit longer is also useful. As for operation, 20 SPs in operations 3 is pretty standard if you want to maximize your heat management. 5 nodes of cool run for heat dissipation of 10%, 5 nodes of heat containment for 15% heat capacity. This is a 0 SP sensor tree because I believe in hardcover, and any savings here, you can go elsewhere. But if you really want to, get rid of deprivation 1, that only costs you 5 SPs, but with enough practice, you don't really need it. And you can spend the SPs elsewhere. Finally, for auxiliary, 10 SP gives me 2 strikes and 2 cool shots with the cool shot cooldown reduction of 25%. And that's useful because, like I said, this build generates lots of heat. If you fire 3 missiles, 3 per side, left side, right side, you don't generate ghost heat. And if you jump, you can fire 4 from the arms, and that also doesn't generate ghost heat. Just have to watch your firing patterns. And talking about firing patterns, I forgot to mention, I think, this build runs the Huntsman P left and right arm. The prime right torso is kept, but the left torso is swapped for Huntsman C left torso for a total of 6 missile hard points. If you use the packet torsos, you can actually have 2 extra, or the 2 hard points, missile hard points per torso. But this build, you can run on the standard Huntsman without buying the hero pack. So that's it. That's my Huntsman Prime in its glorious pattern, and this is a short range brawler. Remember, SRM spread quite a lot, so don't fire at maximum range if possible. Close in if you really want to do damage, and that's the flaw of clan SRMs. So with that being said, let's get down to some gameplay and I'll show you this beautiful baby in action. So let's go. So for the first showcase match, here we are on Solaris City, and this map really favors this build pretty nicely because not only is it a short range city fighting map, it also has multiple levels of elevation, which suits the jump capability of this Huntsman. So you can move from cover to cover, use the terrain to shield you, and shoot downwards with the 4 SRM 6s in the arms. But also this match in particular was actually my very first match with this build, so I was still trying to get to grips with the heat and all the different things, and yeah, but it's still a good match worth showing the capabilities of this particular build. But anyway, here we are moving along high ground in Echo 5, checking out the ramp, and yep, here they are, first contact. So jumping up here has given me a nice position. Gonna focus on this Griffin first. Yeah, Bravo's gonna be targeted by me. Getting some missiles, they're kind of spreading a bit, despite the range. First strike goes down, only 1 hit. Trying to get this blackjack, but yeah, too much cover. My missiles splatting the ground below me. 2 targets here. Second strike goes down. Don't really want to jump too high, because that will allow me to get targeted by the whole bunch. Probably 3 mechs on my right here. But Bravo's still in the fight, bad idea by him. His Sparky's gonna get in. His Sparky's gonna get into a whole world of hurt. There he is, his cord already. Lost a torso, he's in trouble. I'm gonna target this Atlas. This Atlas instead. Whole bunch of assaults here, gonna support them. Like this Cyclops here.
Jiram, I'm with you.
Yeah, letting him know I'm with him, so that will encourage him to be more aggressive. Once people know that they are supported, they tend to push forward. That Atlas shuts down. Lots of armor, but strategic mistake. He's getting flamed by buddies. Yeah, and he's gonna go down. There he is. Killed by somebody called Thunderbolt Grease Sapper. Interesting name. But all those missiles from me cost me quite a bit of heat damage. Like I said, this is a hot build. Firing 3 by 3 missiles kind of manages the heat better.
Thunderbolt.
It manages the heat, but still a hot build. So 4-1. Strike comes. This guy's engaged. Best time to engage him. Very badly caught due to heat. Good hits on him, but he blows up due to...
Anybody get hotel? Moridon? He's still there.
He blows up due to the side torso destruction. He got crisped, as we like to say. And this guy up here, he's pretty interesting. I just want to point out. This is a Delta 4 Echo 4 border. That Shadowhawk, if you look now, he is in cover. Yep, this is an exploit, by the way. In this exact spot, you can move into the building and actually fall into the building. I think this guy is actively trying to exploit this. So yeah, I can't spell. You can see the chat. I can't spell, but yeah, he's trying. But he's dead. Dark Revan. Okay. I do know of the exploit, I just don't use it. Be careful though, if you reverse too much into the building, you fall down. This has been reported before, but PGI doesn't do anything, do they? So in a 7-4, my torso is open. Was trying to tank into the center, but drew a bit too much aggro.
Delta, please.
Night vision for a bit more contrast. Gonna focus on this guy. Great timing because he turns and runs. I don't think the second blast did any damage. Hit reg is sometimes a problem with SRMs. 8-5, we have this.
Kilo Mauler, 1 shot.
So as you can see, Firing two groups with some time between doesn't generate ghost heat. But firing 6 together, like what I just did, yeah, heat spikes like nothing. But with 15 double heat sinks, the heat dissipation is pretty good. Oh look, suddenly a Night Star. He's confused. This is how you use jump jets. Suddenly I appeared, missiles into his face, confusing him, jumping up high, and he's like, oh, what's happening? He knows he's in trouble. Splat Huntsman in front of your face. Ice Ferret to his side. I hit the wall. Yeah, he knows he's going down. He's caught. Yeah, and I get the kill. Solo kill there. There it is. So that's it. 11-6 is mop up time. Moradin goes down. Taken out by this last guy here. It's a fresh Falcon. Any key?
Go for
Interesting.
its legs.
Falcons are tanky things because of the hitboxes.
Never mind.
If possible, go for the legs. Treat them as lights. But everybody's going center of mass, so yep. Didn't really want to hit this guy with my missiles, so that's why my missiles missed. Here he comes, gonna charge me. Try to get a kill. One hit, not enough. The spreads the damage too much. Another glancing hit. He's going down. Can I get the kill? Oh, I missed that last shot. Yep, and that was the last shot. So as you could see from my paper doll, mostly heat damage, even though my CT got caught by some short-range brawly action. And talking about brawling, there was a lot of brawling in this match. Only one strike hit, I think, but I did 1029 damage, 4 KMDDs, and 1 solo kill. So I did a lot of damage, a lot of brawling, and that gives me a very nice match score of 664 on Solaris City. But let's move on to the next match. And with that, we come to the second showcase match of this video, and this match is on HPG Manifold, one of the more popular maps, but I'm not sure if people realize that HPG is actually one of the cooler maps, coming in at a minus 69 degrees Celsius, which is actually useful for a spicy build like this. And also talking about spicy builds, once you get used to the firing patterns of this, firing the 3 SRM6s left side, right side, in 2 separate groups, you can actually manage a hit pretty nicely. And 15 double hitings does help with the heat dissipation quite a lot. Just the problem is you gotta really close in to the enemy and splat them in the face, which is what I did in the last match. And if you can do that and survive, because, well, Huntsmen are kind of fragile, you can do a lot of damage. But here we are about to make contact, and let's take a look at what the enemy is packing. So first guy out from Echo 3 is a medium, and Bravo, yep, it's a fireball, so probably medium lasers. He's heading into Echo 4, so I'm gonna cut him off at the Echo 4, Echo 5 border. Say hi to him if he comes up. Got some missiles for you, my friend. Oh, but he hasn't got up, so it's probably gone down low.
They are pushing Echo 6.
Yeah, they're gonna NASCAR Echo 4 all the way to Echo 6, chasing the assault in Delta 6. Jumping up high to get some angles on them. Was able to drop a strike on the ramp. That'll be a nice strike. Should be able to get some damage in there. Yeah, probably just 1 or 2 hits.
Can I engage Golf? Golf.
Yeah, one Hellbringer there. Not enough jump juice. Bad shot by me. So waiting for a few buddies like the mediums on my right to come up, because we have a sniper Hellfire there. Gauss PPC build. So letting these 2 guys in front of me.
Spotted.
Letting these 2 guys in front move forward. Draw some aggro.
Alpha.
Oh, Frosty Burn in a UX ER medium
A bit, so watch out.
build, and he's kind of isolated.
Alpha left torso.
Left also blown off by my missiles, charging him, shielding a bit, and he goes down. Death by NASCAR, my friends.
Stay up.
Death by NASCAR. So another Hellfire here. She's probably the same one. Matzabil. They are NASCARing, so he's isolated again. But this time there's no escape for him as we surround him. Gonna YOLO straight into him, charge him and do some damage at point blank range. Moving to the side a bit so the friends behind me can shoot him. Moving along, it's 4-0 already. Enemy team is losing because of their NASCAR. Hemorrhaging max as they leave them behind, like Hotel here.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
So Nova Captain gets that kill. Falcon on the run. Bad spread. Ooh, awesome hitboxes. Well, obviously helps him, but he's dead now, so didn't help him much. But still, got focused by about 4 of us.
7-2, well done. If you guys are pushing basement, let us know.
Target acquired.
I guess we are. Let's go. All into basement.
7-2 right now. Looks as though the enemy is trying to form a defensive area in the basement. So let's charge in, support everybody else. One Scorcher with only one LB-20. What happened to your other LB? Scorch Brawlers normally have 2. He's too busy engaging the assault, ignoring me, allowing me to fire lots of missiles and take him out. Second target, a Marauder. Torso's caught, watching my missiles, getting the kill without killing my friendly assassin in front of me. And it's 10-4. Just 2 more. So everybody's trying to get out and everybody's blocking me. It's like everybody, hey, let's go out, let's go charge. Yep. This is the glorious part we try to mop up. So as you all rush out, suddenly an assault appears. Lima, it's a Blood Asp. Yeah, his torso is caught. I've got some hit capacity, so I'm just gonna smash him with these missiles as fast as I can. But no, I didn't get the kill. So 11-4, this is the last guy. It's the fireball we saw at the beginning. The fireball can't jump, true enough, 8 medium lasers. Assassin goes after him. He's faster than me with SRM's about to smash him. He doesn't get the kill, but with my missiles, I do. So that's it, guys. And that's the match. 4 kills by me, 12-4 scoreline, technically a stomp. Murder in the basement, this was what it was. And I think I did quite a lot of damage, especially in the basement with these SRMs. And yep, 866 damage, 13 components. Yes, I did a lot of chopping off of parts. And 4 kills, so quite a large contribution by me, I would like to think. And a nice match score of 582 confirms it.